Geolocation, very interesting class. With HTML5 geolocation, we can empower our web application to access user geographical location, and thanks to that we can in our applications enable location-aware features. So those which are based on location. When I will open what we will have, there will be just a button, but below the button there will be some logic about geolocation. And when I click it, I will get a pop-up. Most likely you also get it. And then I will say or one of first two in order to give me geolocation. Up. And now I got a longitude and longitude. If I do this in Google, or maybe we can use Google. Let's see where I am. Oh, this does not work. I am actually on virtual private network, so some of my websites will be blocked. In fact, I'm hiding the location from you, and then I am showing you where I am. I am, or actually my virtual private network is in the USA. As you can see, I am in the middle of the States. I just hide my location, but if you don't use VPN, virtual private network, then it will show you your real location. So that's the feature. Let's take a look into on virtual private network everything is loading much slower. Depends by the what do you have. Yes, let's wait so it will highlight everything. In general, the geolocation API is accessed through JavaScript. We initiate by user action. Here it's clicking on a button, and it takes some time. It will highlight, but anyways, so here is the button. Here we have a paragraph with ID of demo. The code will be nicely highlighted. It just my VPN takes so much time, and we have a script. Inside the script, in the button, we are calling the getLocation function, which is the JavaScript function. And here we are saying if there is a navigation, if there is geolocation option in the navigator, so basically if this object provides methods for obtaining user location, then here is the if, the check, then we are getting the location. Otherwise, we would show that, okay, geolocation is not supported by this browser. So in this example, clicking the getLocation triggers the getLocation function, which checks for geolocation support here, and if available, retrieves the user longitude and latitude. Because here we are getting the current position in another function. I know it's a bit complicated, but you can make it just to be aware on this feature. And then here we are getting latitude and longitude from this object. It's okay. Just believe that we've just get from this class that from relatively minimal amount of JavaScript, there is something like geolocation API, and it's relatively easy to get geolocation straight in the browser without any libraries. And here I am just finding my paragraph by ID, and I'm adding this text latitude with the latitude which I fetched, and the longitude with the longitude. I think it takes a bit of time. So basically this is this text I can show you here. So this obtained coordinates are displayed in the paragraph text. Let me see if I can do it again. I will turn off my VPN. See, now it's much faster. And now when my VPN is off, you see you got this nicely highlighted code. So I click geolocation, and now I will say never allow, and let's see if our fallback is working. We don't get it for some reason. Anyways, the most important is you have seen the, let's enable. Reload the page. This actually takes quite some time, even before without VPN. And here I got my real location. I'm just a bit surprised that the fallback is not working, which should, but okay. Anyways, the most important is the root location. We went a bit too far with the fallback, and in the next class we'll continue with a web storage.